10 probably. I like her character, Naruto or not too. Side of the fence with him to create friction. Go out. He didn't give himself LASIK. He didn't fuck with them.
100,000% his fault. And after he said, "Oh yeah, the reanimation overpowered God from the get-go." And speaking of, despite for himself,
yeah, he's just a dick.
You guys know Danzo
didn't really ever do anything that made me favor reasons to 10-10. With Shino, it was just like too much wine. Interesting to me.
Him here, he received, and that is the opportunity to use the weapons, but instead for a person to ever walk the earth.
Was a sales call. Like, anyway, I apologize. Now.
Really could, like, I'm the second sage.
That was spot on. That I love the way Swagkage came up behind him to take him out, though, because that stayed consistent to the series with the coming up behind him.
Event, the character there. But then he just evolves into this, like, loser. This no.
He's now see Black Zetsu is there, so yes. Again, our lists are going to be.
Rather, he could exist just as the side background character that he always was. Just a video talking about the characters I really came to the.
Oh, here we go.
Seeking Naruto. He blew.
We'll disagree on some things, but like the video about Sakura, dead on. Too much complaining, not enough doing. I think. Apologize for that.
Kabuto's reanimation jutsu, Rex Kabuto, and Madara character from the Naruto manga. And it blows my mind.
See, this is interesting.
Real reason.
So, I always admitted he was a good character for the series.
Really cool.
Happy.
Kabuto,
that was a very.
The messenger frog who was gonna tell Naruto
That's true
what
too.
Was going on.
Yep.
Like Ain or in? No, he had to be the main.
I hated Kabuto throughout the
wailing on this
almost the whole series, but I don't know if he would make my list right when they made the copies.
Like I said, 10-10's not terrible.
I like that. That was fun. Of whining at times about people not respecting his lack of impact or whatever it may be.
Is because he had so much potential.
Didn't think of it. What can I tell you?
Universe where people can perform eye transplants, no problem. And even after all the trash he talks to, reanimates Itachi and Madara. Itachi places him under Izanami. Like, better after this. I mean, in Shippuden, she doesn't.
How enamored she means this though. I don't know if he means because I haven't watched it yet. I don't know if he means.
You're telling me that
over the video, I can still hear what Swagkage is saying. I might. Boruto. Oh, and I see him. I don't know. And again, those you're worried about spoilers. Who now see? You now. Thanks, guys.
A billion different Oto Matsukami.
You've seen it at his channel. Support him way before you worry.
Value version of Orochimaru.
Is,
like really annoying.
See, and the big advantage Swagkage has over me, he doesn't forget things. I forget probably would be my number one, not two. Series. But only because of the fact that even in hating as I'm speaking, that's good. Because nobody should be watching this video.
Kabuto's so stupid. Paths and he still has to wear glasses?
Ridiculous. Like, probably make these these videos maybe
arrogant piece of garbage.
Like Kabuto. But I'm kind of disappointed in her, so I'm not sure how.
You can't trick Neji.
On whether to watch, how close they might be to my own personal.
And what breaks free of the reanimation jutsu as well. Danzo is so stupid. Like Pain.
Okay, guys, now here's the video I've been.
In Sasuke with Sage mode activated, but no, it's like. Anybody could toggle you away.
Yeah, I wouldn't have had him on the list. I would have had
Kabuto. He thinks it's funny. Like, what? And then shoot out, like...
Fascinated she was by that weapon she found during the 4th Great Ninja War. I remember it's called that big fan. I don't...
By using Kodo Matsukami
I think with Danzo...
Fugaku to make him
just... Well, yes, Black Zetsu would have clearly been my number one. Kabuto wouldn't have.
I really don't like.
Oh,
he's actually the sage of six.
Like the little gentle
that
fisting.
Defeated Momoshiki Otsutsuki and saved the world.
Yeah, she doesn't.
And sucking Neji off with
a reaction video from me. So.
She's a taijutsu specialist with the gentle fist.
I can't stand Danzo, but as far as characters, I'd probably be more more pop.
About canon characters here. But Boruto total jacket.
Yep.
Madara breaks free of the reanimation jutsu as well, and then places Kabuto under the
Really?
list. But I have to include Kabuto on this list.
Ooh,
The reason I don't want to have valuable assets in cold blood made another one of its most valuable assets. A Mim Kabuto is just how
he's bringing me over to his side.
The fact that he's just a great
yeah, I can't argue with him too much because at the top I
murder him just because
he reanimates people,
I'm the
but can't do LASIK surgery. Necessarily agree with that about cheapening it.
Don't feel like I should put him on this list because, I mean, what place do OCs have? Talking about some of them today. There are no rule authority do you have on the matter.
The only thing she
World Wars,
the ultimate puppet master.
Everything, man. He even went to
so from that
just because
Kishimoto again I can't blame him for this one because again he was one of the how he means least favorite. So I'll stop babbling. Let's go do it. Thing.
Shut up. Bad. And see, like,
I thought it was just kind of funny, just because. And again, bottom 5, top. I don't know if that would be top 5, bottom 5, whatever. But as always, thanks again to
he reanimated a more
ones I initially mentioned
and turned him into.
Now after that, I'd really have to start thinking. I hate to say it, but Ino might have.
The fact that he's there, Naruto, a 12-year-old guinea, and coming off the heels of her getting absolutely murdered
for the storytelling. Really curious to see what he came up with for a list here. This is Swagkage's top 10, given those parameters. I would have had down the road anyway.
A completely unique dojutsu, 3 nature transformations,
and I'm the character. How many things he was able to accomplish. He was
member of the Akatsuki, wiped out one of its most powerful clans. He does.
And hiding on his sleeve.
Everybody else.
Hiding when Pain was there.
Like, yeah, the idea is to kill you and let Itachi kill everybody else.
Hey guys! Enjoying our reaction videos?
And talk about why Kaguya is so great. And man, he doesn't need to exist. Well, and Neji in the Naruto, he still takes the
watch these Swagkage videos that it's just like, you know,
Iris Sengon as well, and it like disappears in the air, man. It's really cool. Oh yeah, and ultimate
probably a little rough on her, but
useful. Boy, as seriously as Madara or Toby, as seriously as
Black Zetsu, or if he just means
Infinite Tsukuyomi. That is all 100,000% his fault. And after
I'm just gonna say, but you're supposed to. I don't think he would make my list.
I can't even. So Naruto has a really strong cast of characters. A lot of
bottom 5, top 5, depending on how you look at it. Shino for me.
Madara is one thing because as many. Does anybody else see any problems with this? Boruto sounds like a fucking fan character. Like, I almost...
The badass and everything, and he fucking hid from
Shimaru's DNA.
Smarmy and obnoxious.
The series really expects me to take this...
The whole world, just by having a piece of their DNA, he can bring them... What can you do? I'm not going to pretend to be on the opposite side.
It's just, like I said, the Naruto manga was by Zetsu.
I'm assuming he means weakest characters within the series.
Designed just so he could bring Kaguya back. Something he failed to do.
Series. And see, Sakura was a disappointment to me as a character, but I don't know that she would be...
Was the worst. You all had to see this. This smug, nerdy, wimpy little
smug
kid.
Is a good word for him.
Orochimaru's errand.
I've made my... I hated Kabuto for most of the series about watching...
Takes place in
sprung from Naruto, so don't worry about spoilers.
Chidori too, and I could also throw my. She accomplishes nothing. The only fight she had, and allied myself with its greatest enemy just because I was
too much.
Rimmed glasses. I think what puts
Kage was using for his.
I hate this guy so much. Oh well, you can't.
With the dental fish.
In this series. However, there are a handful.
Again, allowing us to react to his videos, and also as always. All that said, all that out of the way, I really like. See, it would.
Isn't like he can't do anything, dude. He has to cheat just to beat Shikadai. And just go ahead and get started.
Okay, I just gotta see. Does it mean because they're weak characters, or because?
He's into one character. He is the smug, smarmy. Every
offer a whole lot
on panel. Just involved her rooting.
So again, you know. Like I keep telling you guys, it's not like I don't want to appear like when I watch
from Naruto. So without further ado, let's
always directing this. I have to watch his video to see how
he was like this cool mentor figure for Naruto.
Even though I hated him through most of the series. Yeah, her in any way.
It just cheapens the whole manga because it makes the story feel a lot more artificial than it used to.
He didn't
up the whole village with Shinra Tensei, and when Naruto would be awesome, dude. When he was introduced, he was one of the coolest characters in the series. For that matter, just because he
believe it or not, guys,
in the reanimation jutsu,
I get what Swagkage, really like her in any way. But I will say this: my favorite part of his whole rundown there, I can't fault him for putting him on the list, but I want to put him on the list. But Black Zetsu would have been my number 1. 5 least favorite Naruto characters. Just it's fun to see, how he's kind of a genius. Yeah, mine.
Get Sage Mode, but not Orochimaru instead.
Because he had some badass ability.
In particular, I just find her really annoying. Like, just overall, as a person. Thanks to my ties to the Hyuga clan, I can use the Gentle Fist, and I don't even have a Byaku.
That would have been fun. I would have picked because of that.
Anything. Everybody just keeps claiming she's Oweto was about to come stop him. Danzo killed.
If I had more that I didn't agree with Swagkage on, and who knows, as we're going forward, I'm sure.
This man.
Yeah, it's the characters that he hates the most. Because for me, top of that list is a Happy Day for Curtis.
Kind of cool at the beginning of Shippuden, I guess.
We're not talking about hated. We're talking least favorite. She just had. Don't worry about it. I haven't decided if I'm watching Boruto yet, and if I do, he wouldn't have made my list, but it's legitimate.
Let me know in the comments below. Talk to you later. People may disagree with me, but I find myself very hard pressed to hate by tomorrow. Really dirty.
He did.
Zetsu cheapens the whole manga by saying
I do like the fact that
get out of here, man.
Really? Now see, I've heard a lot of similar sentiment from you guys. Yeah,
That's compared to those that I have for pretty much everybody else on this list. Since I don't hate her for any villain, the ultimate plot twist. I really need to explain myself.
See, I don't
really killed Shisui, dude, for like no reason. He just wanted to.
Be talking over to where you can't hear what he's saying.
Is it
he can use the Gentle Fist. It's did that was really interesting.
Have any right to be talking
to
about
me.
Wanted some Sharingan and wood release powers.
The thing that got me most about Danzo was the
talk about Danzo. Rules for this list, really? This is pretty much just
he hates the character.
So my reasons for disliking Tenten are actually pretty petty, especially when
I did mention Tenten. It's the weakest characters within the series.
You're an adult. You are.
Again, just for similar. The description and show the creator lots of support.
Me off the most about his ridiculous genetic advantages. Naruto was compelling.
This is interesting to me as far as making my decision in his defense of the leaf
and then like in the final arc.
Yeah, it's whatever did happen with that.
Do anything with it against Naruto. I really like Madara. It was a real shame to see him go like that. He got done less when he's not being like that, super condescending and annoying, but just called the whole thing off.
Quite a while ago, I just took him for what he was, an overzealous psych. Really anxious to see. Remember how fast I like Danzo?
Everybody hates
at all?
Danzo. You're supposed to hate.
Yeah, Shino. Perspective.
Like, hey, man,
if we're approaching it from that perspective, as I said at the top,
you'll win.
Black Zetsu. Nah, I just.
He said, "Oh, dude,
basically agree.
Best opportunity. She as a win and lose and complain and love exceptions to this
same
rule.
thing.
And we're gonna be.
That's a pretty good point.
By the way, he sets up the feud between the Senju and the Uchiha, all of the Shinobi, and I mean,
I'm aware of both.
To being the ultimate life form. He's claiming to be nearing the level.
My video. To see Swagkage's video, by all means, please make sure. And I don't know that I saw the parameter Swagkage. I will be talking though, and I'm aware, obviously, you can't miss it, of some of the relationships. That
Itachi breaks free of Kabuto's reanimation jutsu, wrecks Kabuto, and Shimaru being in charge of the reanimation jutsu and fighting Itachi.
It'll be interesting to see how these least favorite characters go. I should have Kage delivers
more powerful Madara, and is still thinking
list. I can give you guys a better idea. So
that he had to kill
and Danzo. Swagkage for a I get why Danzo's there. It's easy to hate Danzo, and I came back to life, and he couldn't perform LASIK surgery, so he could get rid of the goddamn glass. Oh, but he has 360 degree vision. He's got all these wild abilities. He can do all these medical miracles. He's still to wear glasses. What's the thing with Kabuto's glasses? That's pretty fucking funny. I never thought of that. He's
Boruto. There's ever at home, always running the village, trying to keep the whole world safe and running.
Got me psyched for Notre Dame football. If you are, please click the link to the reacted video.
I really started committing to hating Tenten after the fight between Naruto and to torture the Uchiha are nothing to me. What if even. He's just so full of himself.
The thing with the
Thinks
glasses
he's,
is funny. That's a good.
Who, like, for whatever reason, gets off on making fun of dude. The funniest thing ever is the fact that he.
So I just kind of dismissed him.
Everything for the good of the village.
You know?
I only killed one of its most. Neji's the best. I love you, Neji.
Made it for me too. Same opinion.
Weapons specialist, even though all she does is just like hold up her scroll, and has ever won is one against a copy of herself, and she nearly pretty much anybody. Any of the Akatsuki of the Sage. Of
when they hit when they hit the Bushibrow brothers. Oh, excuse me, guys.
Different kinds of weapons at once. That doesn't.
Reanimating the whole
story from Naruto to Zetsu. He made everything happen, and in a top 5 worst Naruto characters list, right? We're talking. Also, again, it doesn't help that he is just the most annoying, unlikable. And then places Kabuto.
If we're in a live stream,
he's claiming to be closer than anybody weapons specialist could possibly.
I'm just worshiping at the altar of Swagkage, but. Saying you can make a strong case for him being on the list, but I don't think he'd be
without getting triggered.
Didn't have a lot of impact. Did a lot.
All fattest of L's from him. Naruto slams Kabuto with that Rasengan.
That made me happy. Yeah.
It's like tens of the force of a million vacuum cleaners.
Guys, and a little bit we've talked about Boruto.
I don't like that I have to include Kabuto on. Number 1, that is. It all goes down.
He was always condescending, annoying.
Shooting exams. Like, what? And like, okay, with a road.
Well done, Swagkage. Well done.
Best part, though.
Anybody could have thought this beforehand. Trying to figure out. See, I don't know how he means. 10.
He hates his dad too. Like, he's just a huge brat. Like, oh man, like, Naruto's dumb. This kid and
yeah. And again, I'll rewind that. I wanted to hear that.
All she does is complain.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Totally Tubular Man 66. Today I'm coming out with a brand new video. We're gonna be reacting to a person who reacted to Dylan the Dead's video. And it was pretty good, man. People wanted me to react to it, so that's what we're gonna do today. Let's get right into the news and the video. Nice.